Yo, today I got something really special for y'all. I took a trip to the barbershop and you're gonna see my barber. We discussed Facebook advertising and how to use retarget Instagram. People have visited your Instagram. We basically discussed that. And I really want you to watch this thing all the way through because I got a special treat at you. I'm actually gonna show you how to get that retargeting option set up. So I really hope you enjoy it. Let's get all into it. So yeah, you're gonna see like a pop-up. It's gonna has like some like audience options, like people who have liked your Facebook profile, people who have viewed like your videos, for example. And you can retarget stuff back to people who watch like one of your like best performing videos. Like if they watch the Humble and Beautiful joint, say you got 35 people to watch it on Facebook. I don't know how many people you got to watch it, but still.
Talking about views?
Yeah.
It said like 17K.
17K. Those 17, you can retarget your stuff back to those 17K people who actually watched that video. So like that's another way of retargeting without having to do it on them. Every time I drop a video, I always retarget it back to like everybody who's viewed my Instagram. Pretty much anybody that's viewed anything, I retarget it back to them. And I notice like people I ain't seen like stuff in a while start popping up and liking stuff.
Yeah. Because they might just ain't been seeing it.
Exactly. Organically on Facebook, only 1% of your audience sees it.
Yeah.
It only reaches like 1%. So that shows Facebook you gotta pay to play. You get more reach on Instagram actually, organically.
Yeah, I know. I got everything. You want to even have like, okay, for example, you post a picture, it might have 2 likes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just for the simple fact that, like you say, it ain't but a few people seeing it.
Okay.
Then you put the sponsor on there. And like you say, you can just sponsor everybody that like your page and they friends.
True.
They
You can do that. Yeah.
You notice the difference instantly. You know what I'm
Instantly,
saying?
yeah.
Because people see it.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
How is it going? Like the streams and shit.
I can tell it's doing pretty good just from the ads. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can tell it's getting some social.
It show you the clicks.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people been clicking on the links, so
Okay, that's good.
pretty sure a good number of people gonna listen. You know what I'm saying?
So now, like, you got all those people who are engaged and stuff. So when you push something else out, now you're gonna have the ability to like retarget back to those people who saw it.
Yep.
So it's sort of like the audience is getting bigger, and also it's gonna be easier to actually convert them over because they've seen your stuff before.
They already know who you are. So then if you can come up with something that's impactful, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Whether it's like how mine is doing right now with the cover, it draws a lot of people in. It draws a lot of people in that are interested. So that's something that's caught their mind, caught their interest. Even if they just like it and keep moving, a lot of times, whether it's the name, something is gonna trigger. Because it was seen in that subconscious, you know what I'm saying? So when the next time you see something that's got that same name on it,
they're gonna be like, okay, what's this about?
You even 2 times more interested in checking it out because, like you said, the familiarity is there.
I kid you not. I was at a networking event Friday, right? Talked to a few folk, and I was like, yeah, I do That's Dope Media. He was like, yeah, I've definitely heard of you before because I definitely liked your page.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he was like, didn't you do this? Didn't you do that? I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, yo, people be watching, man. That stuff is crazy. And last week, I also got a random DM from somebody. Somebody followed me. He was like, yeah, I knew your face looked familiar. I just watched your video titled 10 Reasons Why Rappers Stay Local. Like, you gave me some different insight. Like, you gave me like a long DM, like, on how it was a good video. I'm like, yo. I'm like, shoot, them ads are working.
And I like to liken it to this. It's like, these are the new televisions. This is the new television right now.
Right.
And the thing that's different and more dynamic about this television is most of us, when we go to a 9 to 5, we can't watch what we want on the channel. Even if the television is at our work, it's on a neutral channel. You know what I'm saying? And this is your personal television that people carrying around all day.
All day.
At some point on almost every hour, they're going to open that thing up.
Yep.
And so nowadays running and marketing socially online is more effective than 10, 20 years ago running a commercial on television, which was huge for any platform.
And it's cheaper.
Yeah, way cheaper. But only labels had that capability back then. You see what I'm saying? Now it's opened it up where you can literally get to the people. My music stayed at a certain level so long because I just couldn't get to more people. You know what I mean? Then when you got certain people in small towns are more likely to treat their own differently. You know what I'm saying?
Differently, then.
No matter how much talent it is,
That's true.
It's just like a discrimination, a hometown discrimination on your own. It's a great word for it.
Yeah.
But when you can start getting music out to more people on a higher spell, they're only judging that music by what they're hearing and what they're seeing by the talent. You know what I mean?
Right.
They don't have a underlying hatred of, I went to school, I don't want to see him go farther, or whatever it be sometimes when you have that crab in a bucket type mentality. Yeah. Even when they can see a lot of potential to be that on that level, you get that same type hatred. You know what I mean? But there's also love. And that's what those ads and stuff do. It allows you to get out there. You're going to get love and hate. But you know what we learning in this new? Hate is just as good as love. If you comment hateful shit on my shit, thank you.
You just lowered my ad costs.
All you're doing is stimulating. The more comments people see, the more they going to go on there.
That algorithm going to kick in effect.
Thank you for viewing it. If you commented, then you viewed it, right?
Yep.
I appreciate your hating ass.
I don't care what they say on the post.
Appreciate your hating ass. Just keep on clicking. But I mean, like you say, you know, the hate and the love, it's all hand in hand. Attention is attention nowadays.
Yeah.
Look at LeVar Ball. The hate created is creating the love at the same time, because you got people that's going to bat for him.
Yeah.
But it's if your name is just keep coming up, you know what I mean?
Keep coming up. How the heck you think Donald Trump got in office? Let's keep it real.
Love and hate.
It's now cheaper. It's really cheaper nowadays to really get in front of folk, like for real.
Just gotta really be strategize and be strategic with what you're doing. Everything's not gonna work. You can't give up because it didn't. You know what I mean? It's all about really zeal, being zealous.
I realize this stuff I do help artists get at least a $250,000 record deal. Just off of getting their numbers up and stuff. Like, come on, get somebody up to 1 million views. Label gonna look like, yeah, we can offer you a little something to get you started. Not saying we're trying to go to the label, but if the label saying something means you're doing something right.
Let you know, because it's annoying that coming off. I know God is the reason.
Here we go. I'm gonna basically show you exactly how this new retargeting feature in Facebook works, where you can basically take all the traffic like on your Instagram pages or on your videos and basically run ads back to those people who watched it. So that basically builds your actual brand awareness and makes people want to basically check you out. So I'm gonna show you how to set it up here in Facebook. So basically you're gonna have to go to the ads manager. If you don't have an ad account on Facebook, you need to get one, or if not, you can come to me and I can help run your ads for you. But the first thing we do when you go into ads manager, you're gonna click create ad right here. Alright, in this case here, the objective we're going to do is video views, because that's mostly the campaigns that I'll run are actual video view campaigns, especially if they're music videos. Mostly videos is the ish. And I'm just going to name it whatever. I'm going to just name it example audience video views. Or I'm going to just put VV. And click continue. From here you can name the ad set, but we're not going to do that. I'm just going to show you the audience part, the custom audience. Here you see where it says custom audience. There's a button here that says create new. And then boom, this comes up. You create custom audience. So now it gives you a lot of dope things here. You can create a list of people who visited your website or took specific actions on your website. So if you have a website in a pixel, this is dope. But we're not talking about that today. We're more talking about this part here, the engagement part. this here creates a list of people who engage with your content on Facebook or Instagram. This stuff is powerful because this gets like repeat eyes on your new content or on your music or whatever you're actually pushing out into the masses. So we're going to choose engagement. And I'm going to show you these options they have here. Let me scroll down. There we go. Alright. So here we have a few things. There's video. You can create a list of people who have spent time watching your videos on Facebook or Instagram. So let me explain this. This basically means that anybody's watched a Facebook video of yours or an Instagram video of yours, you can retarget your ad back to them. So if they watched a video like a week ago, you can get that. You can basically try to show it to them again. They'll most likely watch it because they've seen your face or seen your stuff before, and that creates, I like to say, a buzz or creates interest. It basically allows your audience to start getting interested from here. Also, here there's a lead form. This is something else. We'll talk about this later. We're not talking about this. Also, you can create a list of people who have interacted with your page on Facebook. Pretty dope. Which is one of the key dope features. Also, people who are integrated with your Instagram business profile. If you're an artist, I say switch your profile over to a business profile, and I also say you should have a Facebook fan page because it makes you look more professional. Do away with those your regular Facebook profiles and stuff. But yeah, anyway, and also people who are interacting with your event. But we're talking about these main things, these two here, and this one, the video one. I like this one because my main platform was Instagram, so we're going to start off with this one. Alright, so I'm going to show you from here. What you could do is, for your Instagram page, if it's added here, you can basically create an audience of everyone who engaged in your business in the last 365 days. Also, you can also target back to anyone who has visited your business profile in the last 365 days. And so on. Even people who have engaged with any post or ad, or who's actually DM'd you as well, or who have just saved any post or ad. Same thing. So this stuff is powerful. So let's say you've made like 10,000 people come to your page in the last week and stuff. You can create an audience based on those people. Which is dope. You can basically create an audience based on those people and remarket your ad back to them. So if it's a new music video that dropped or anything like that, this will help. But anyway, let's cancel out of this. Well, no, we're gonna go back. Also, with a video, you can still create a list, which is dope. You can and get with people who watch at least 50% of your video. That basically shows that, hey, they watch most of your video. They're definitely interested. And you can go through and pick. You can either go through, use the Instagram profile. Like, let's say, where's my videos? Like this video I posted here. It got like 604 video views. I can go ahead and create an audience based on the people who basically watch my stuff. Like, that stuff is dope. And like, I'm not gonna go into too much depth because I don't want this video to go too long. I just want you to get the general aspect on how this whole marketing thing works here, yo. Like, this stuff is crazy. I want to thank you all for watching. I do also have a guide that teaches you how to run YouTube ads. It's called the 7-Step Video Ads Blueprint. You can click the link in the bio or wherever it is or in the description. I want to thank you all for watching. Jay the Analyst signing off from That's Dope Media.